Hi you guys, this is Jeanette with Inspirational Design. I have here today 3 little easy projects, DIY projects for you for Easter. And you might have some of these items laying around, or you're going to need to go to the Dollar Tree to do the rest of the other ones. We're going to start off with this tree. Okay, here it is. Now this tree used to be put together with these little branches down like that. So I don't know if you would call this tree a tier tree or a waterfall tree. I'm not for sure. If you know, you can let me know. See, they have Easter eggs. I have Easter eggs on them, you know, and whatever. I cut these off. And you can also turn these, another idea came to me, excuse me, and make this into a little wreath. And that would be really cute. Okay, but let me show you what I did with this project, okay? We're gonna slide that aside here for you. Our first idea was this. I bought this egg at the Dollar Tree, you guys. I'm gonna bring it up close so you can get a good look at that. I bought that foam egg at the Dollar Tree. It had some sequins and stuff on there. And so what I did, I scraped all that off, and then I hot glue gun the branches that came from that tree. Is that ever cute? Now I'm gonna have a video coming up with my Easter home tour, and you'll see where I placed that in my house. But I just think that's so adorable. Now I don't think that y'all have one of these trees, but you know, you might find one at a Goodwill or something, and you can kind of get an idea. If you don't like the way the tree looks, you can cut it up and make things out of it, right? So that's the key to all of this. Let me put this aside and we'll go to the next one. The next idea I have for you guys are these flour sacks. You get them at Walmart, $5 at the most for 2 of them. And you have to have a sewing machine for this project. And I have a Brother sewing machine. I get it at Walmart, around $300 they are. And on the sewing machine, it has these different patterns that you can, you know, sew onto your fabric or whatever you're doing. So also, I got this at the Dollar Tree right here, and it is a dish towel. So I'm going to open it up and show you. I cut some of the eggs out. Isn't that awful bright colors? That's pretty for Easter. But I cut the eggs out, right? And this is what I did with this project as well. Oh boy, is this ever pretty or what, you guys? I like this. I love the flour sack towels, you know, and the dish towels and all the towels like that. And what did I do? I put me a border around it, and I sewed some eggs out, you guys. Is that ever pretty? This is so big. Sorry, but look how pretty that is. See there? So that's how I did my, hello, my little flour sack towel. I really like it. So there's another idea. And remember, I cut these out from the Dollar Tree dish towel and sewed them on as well. Now here is another little project that I came up with from the Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree is really stepping up their game. I mean, they've got beautiful things coming out. They're, you know, you just look around and you just start thinking ideas. That's how I do when I go there. And I just love shopping at the Dollar Tree. And I have these napkins that I bought from there. Look how pretty the napkins are, you guys. Is that ever pretty? Hello, spring. I bet you can already guess what I'm going to do with that. Is that a glare? Sorry about that. But it's hello, spring. Okay, I got the coasters from the Dollar Tree as well. See that? And what I did, we're gonna do a project. I'm gonna show you what I did with these coasters, okay? Let's put this aside. And let's kind of get our DIY going here. I have a little bow and Mod Podge as well. I got that from the Dollar Tree. And my rag paintbrush and scissors. You'll need scissors. And I have here my coaster. And I've already pre-painted my coaster. See, I painted it a couple of coats. The first thing I did was put me some Mod Podge on. I gave the base coat to that, okay? And then I put about 4 coats of white paint on. You might have paint laying around your home or whatever, but I put 4 coats of that on, and then I put Mod Podge again after I did the final coat, okay? I hope that's not glaring too much on you guys. But here, we're gonna put this in the bowl with a tad of water. This is how I do my Mod Podge. I always add a little tad of water to it. That thins it out a little bit, and it keeps you from maybe tearing the tissue, the napkins, or whatever. Okay, I pour me a big amount in there, and I use my brush just to stir it up. See? And I'll stir that up till it gets in, you know, stir it up pretty good amount. And it still has that sticky glue feel to it. See there? Okay. Now, we're going to put some Mod Podge on again. I'll put it down on my plate here, as you can see. And smooth it really good. All right, now put that aside a minute. So what I'm going to use, I've already used the Hello Spring, which I'm going to show you all of them in a minute. And I'm going to use this right here, the wheelbarrow. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So here we go. And the way before I apply this, I've already stretched this piece. And remember, I told you when you get a napkin, you want to go down to that first layer. See how thin that layer is? You want that thin layer. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this on my coaster. Okay, and I want to center it down real good. I'm going to use my hand to smooth that down, okay? My finger. And put it down slowly. Because I don't want a lot of wrinkles in that, all right? There. I'll show you guys. Okay, now go back to the Mod Podge. There you go. We're going to put some on the top of that to seal it. Now, I have done about 4 coats of this Mod Podge to seal this with because, you know, you want it, when you set your glasses on it and whatever, you want to make sure that it's not going to be damaged, right? So, I'm going to take my finger now again after I brush that on and rub that into the napkins good. Usually I use a blow dryer, but we don't want the noise, okay? We don't want the noise. All right, looky here. See that? Now I'm going to set this aside because I have 3 of them already done. I wanted to make 4, okay? 2 in this pattern and 2 in the Hello Spring, okay? So I'm going to show you them. That's already done. Show you this DIY. It's you just have to be a little patient, let it dry good, you know, before you put your coats on. I put about 4 coats of Mod Podge on as well. So I'm going to get my coasters. Excuse me. Let me reach down and get them here. All right. Here they are. Hello Spring. Is that ever pretty? See how that looks? Hello Spring, and the wheelbarrow with flowers. Now, I did this for spring and Easter. So, I love coasters. I love to put them in my living room, you know, to protect things. So, and I'll show you that in the video when I do my tour, Easter tour. I'll show you this as well, where I put them. So, I have a couple little things I want to show you. Well, share one more thing. Sorry, not a couple, but one more thing. Last week when I put a video up, I had put these bunnies together and I made kind of a small tier tray for them. Well, this week I thought about it and I want to show you what it looks like and another little idea I came up with. Okay, so let me get that out for you. All right. I added some little baskets to the little bunnies. See the little baskets? And also out of clay, I made these little eggs as well. See? They're little bitty eggs and they're so cute. And I glued their little baskets on their hands because see, they had their hands stuck out and I thought, well, I need to do something with that. I didn't like the way that really looked. So I glued the baskets I got from the Dollar Tree. And this is clay that I made little eggs in the baskets. And I just love that. So let me show you what I did. I'll demonstrate this as well. Okay, excuse me for scratching my head there. Okay, remember this? These are the plates. I didn't glue them on. I took that plate off after the video because I didn't want to glue them down. Changed my mind. But there's the plates. That's how I did that. Okay? And I got these little cup things, bows, that you get at the Dollar Tree as well. Okay? And you can place it on like that. See there? How's that look, you guys? Is that sweet? Just so inexpensive. I probably got $3, okay, $6, $7, $8 right here. Okay? And then air dry clay, you know, to make the little bitty eggs. You guys see that? Sorry for the glare. Sorry about that. Now let's put that aside. Oh wait, there's one more little way I want to show you what I did with it as well. Okay? Look at this. Had this little metal container bucket and I put flowers in it. And I thought, oh, how cute. You guys, look at that. See there? You could set a little metal bucket. Isn't that sweet? So I did that as well. Oh, dropped that. Sorry about that. I didn't glue it down because I don't want to glue nothing down on it because it's just too cute and you can just put things different ways. So that is the end of the video. I hope that you guys liked all these little items that I found to, you know, show you what you can do and be inspired. So thank you if you're new here. I hope that you will subscribe, give me thumbs up, and share. And I hope to see you guys soon in another video one day next week. It might be my Easter home tour video. So look forward to that, okay? Because I have different ideas. Like I said, I love different ideas. I love doing different things. And I hope that you guys enjoy it, okay? So you guys have a good day and I will see you later. Bye.